higher up now. Higher up, So, alright, cool. Music time. I don't know what we're gonna be for music time. For music. Excuse me. We're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. Torino. Cheddarines. There you go. Cheddarines. Boom. So I don't know what the hell music to put now. Nintendo. Let me see. Yeah, Super Nintendo music is fine, I guess. Again. Could have sworn I was set up already, but no. It happens, it happens. And I have to readjust because now I'm like higher. I'm like 2-3 inches higher, Like I'm from like high, flying high above the paper now. Alright, this is gonna be the first time drawing on sitting on this height. Oh man, I feel like so much more like whoa. Feels nice. Alright. But I'm literally now on my camera like psh. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Let's draw. No, it's gonna be too short. Here. Here we go. Even though I know that I'm gonna do something with like envy for the drawing, I still don't know how to make it mind bent. Sure, alright. I cheated, I did a bunch of sketchiness here, but it's okay, Alright. Sure. And it's gonna be the weakest of all. This is like the first one, There's a bad line right. Short. And this other leg is wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, this guy. This guy's upside down, middle of the air. Perfect candidate for warm up. I have to like lower the lamp. This is like glowing from the bottom up. Okay. Definitely gonna have to start doing force practice, because I like how it looks with the force kind of like movement as part of your drawing, like the figure drawing. Because these are not gestural. These are very like structural. They're very technical. But with force, it kind of like you go with the flow of the body's movement, and then you add muscles and whatnot. But it's a good practice, you know. There's a whole thing. What up, Mr. Kitsune? How are you? How's your new job been? How are you today? Thanks for coming by. Surprise appearance, right? Yeah, man. Definitely shocked, you know? But how are you, my friend? You're here right now? Nice. Is it easier than the other one? I mean, you don't have to deal with customers, right? Like now you're like dance customers. I don't know why this guy is upside down, to be honest, because his pose looks like he's just like, yep, I'm gonna fall. Upside down, falling into the ground. Alright, dude, you know, you could do that, but like, why? Definitely need now a freaking rest of my feet, because this chair that I have now is like about 3 inches taller, and my feet are like an inch above the ground now. You know, yay, little. So I'm like, I can swing my feet underneath my chair. Like a little kid again. Yeah, it's easier. Right now, there's nothing for my group to do because there's new hires and people over here. Oh, nice. That's good though. That's good that you have like more people. Because that way it's like easier on everybody, you know? And if you don't have to deal with customers, that's already like way easier, you know? Sometimes I used to like selling coffee when I used to work in retail, but people are so freaking obnoxious. The customers are so obnoxious. Alright. I'm gonna draw Envy from over to Alchemist. And maybe Mustang. Also from over to Alchemist. And I'm gonna try to make it mind bending. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna make my mind bending, but we'll work on it, you know? Maybe this is like way too long for her torso, but already done. Do you get like an hour lunch? Tuna? Or half an hour? I used to have an hour when I used to work retail, and I was like, too little. I used to get an hour in the worst job that I had, which was the call center, and that was dope. I was like, man, why can't we have an hour lunch everywhere, you know? Because half an hour lunch is not enough, man. That is not enough to like properly eat and whatnot. You gotta scarf it down and then that's it. Come back to work. Not like cool, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Might leave and go home after for lunch. 30 minutes, so from 11 to 11:30. Start for my food. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like half an hour is not enough. It'd definitely be an hour. Because man, half an hour is like damn. Where did my time go? You know? Are you like close to the home though? Like I know that before you were like right there. But oh, 15 minutes away. Damn, that's 15 minutes away. 15 minutes to and fro. That's your lunch. And I don't know if you have to look for parking, but if you look for parking, that's another like time, you know. You see how like half an hour is not enough at all. At all. That's cool that you're that close away. You don't have to do that long drives. You barely found a parking spot this morning? Damn, see? That's why I don't think that you should go maybe to home. Unless you don't want to eat much, but damn, you know? You're gonna be home, you're gonna get off, and have to like literally scarf down whatever you have, and then go back work. And you gotta eat something good though, you know, because you like need sustenance for the rest of your working shift. You like peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I don't like peanut butter, but peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a good like energy snack of like, or lunch, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's too small for lunch, but that's like what the NBA players they eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They have enough energy for the last quarter, you know. I think one of the people from my group left and the other person didn't come, so it's 3 of our group now. Damn, alright. People like to sit them out, deuces. I mean, people are a lot more likely now to be like, you know what? You ain't treating me right, I'm out. Peace. Me and my coworker, guy's about to leave. Diablo. Everybody's leaving now. That's it. We out, son. Woo! Definitely need a freaking something. My feet like hanging is not a fun idea. That works, kinda works, not gonna lie. Oh, alright. So my dumbbell works as a footrest. I like it. I like it, you know? Because I'm telling you, my feet were hanging basically Friday. Do you work weekends this time around or just weekdays? I was watching a TikTok, that comedian dude or something, Oliver, British guy. Anyway, point is like he was saying like like why do we do just like all 2-day weekends? Like oh that's it, that's what we have, you know? Like they always tell people that it's only 2 weekends that a week that we get. That was like arbitrary because that's what we decided. Saturday and Sunday were made weekends, but if you want to have Friday be part of the weekend, you can have Friday be part of the weekend. You know? I don't know. I agree, you know? You worked for 3 days plus today? Alright. I don't get off until 5 p.m. all day. Damn, to 5, that is a long shift. Wearing a jacket, which makes it hard for me where the arm is, but I can tell. I'm just gonna have to draw the damn jacket to make sense of it. I mean, I know where it is, but you know, it could be like this right here. That's it. You know, I was trying to make her wear her outfit, but I guess not. No outfit for you, ma'am. Just gonna use your shapes. Or sure, okay. More sure, yep. Yep, that's it. We're not giving her the jacket, we're just gonna draw body. Her body pose, you know. Like body cop, but body pose. I mean, for our intensive purposes, that's all we need to know. We don't need to dress her up right now. Sure, and there you go. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This dumbbell as the base is not bad. Not a bad idea. Victorian. How is this Victorian fashion, broskies? Sometimes the algorithm on Pinterest is kind of weird. Like I had this girl right here, right? This young lady, right? Damn. And then it wants to put it in Victorian fashion. Like, this is not a Victorian time era fashion. Maybe her name is Victoria, but you know, that's not what it is. It's not a Victorian period. Good. Alright. More. What time do you start if you're getting off a 5? That's the thing that I have to still kind of like get a hang of when I start doing the force method for drawing figures. Is trying to figure out where the leading edge is and all that other stuff, because right now I'm looking at this pose and I wouldn't be able to tell you where the leading edge is. is like more like where the whole movement is kind of like going towards, you know. Like this one right here is like leading it, or maybe here, like the chest. Yeah, so this one goes this way and goes down. So that's like the force, like, and then from here it goes like this. You know, same thing here. There's another force line. That's why to be the leading edge over there. But here, I don't know, because he's just like literally standing straight towards the camera. So, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Now this arm is way back because he's like, who's that, you know? Ginny! Good morrow. Welcome, my friend. How are you? How are you feeling today? We're doing some warming ups as usual. Hands over here, damn. So then the forearms over here. Kind of. I'm doing phenomenal. Doing better now that you guys are here. Thanks for coming by. I'm currently enjoying my warm ups and I'm sitting on my new chair, which is good, but it's way higher than I expected. Not way higher, but like it definitely is higher. And I didn't expect myself to be as short as I am, because my feet are left dangling on the chair, but it's so much nicer to be sitting this high up from my desk. So I need to get like a footrest or under my desk. Oh man, this is a bad drawing too. Whatever. We'll leave it like that. Let's bail. Let's admit defeat. I didn't even draw the feet and already defeated. Haha. Defeat. Every time I get a defeat in any sort of like game, it's like los pies, you know? Is the feet. Hehe. Hehe. I see it. Alright, sir, that is as good as you're gonna get, because they say we're gonna call it quits on you. Have your pecs here and you're like massively built. That's fine. I'm not gonna have to, I don't have to draw you massively built. You know? Boop beep beep boop boop beep. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Much better up there. Alright. Sure, let's do that one. But it is nice to be sitting down on a chair where I don't feel like I'm slanted one way or another, you know? The thing is that this chair is like so smooth and like the wheels, so like if I'm pushing with my feet, I'll move. And now, okay, let's see. There's a slightly slanted shoulder. And kind of goes like this, kind of like bending forward, and that's where her legs are. Arm is going down. Torso kind of shifted over here, and then hand over here, and arm going this way. She's an elf. At least that's how it was modeled, because she has like long ears, you know. I love me some elves, so it's all gravy. Elves are pretty cute. I'm partial to wood elves and half elves. High elves are okay, but in the worlds that I've met high elves, they're pain in the ass. They're very snooty. And you know, that's why I'm like, high elves. But wood elves are like the elves of the people, you know? Halflings is okay. I'm not a fan of halflings, like half elves. But oh look, their hip. Boy, let me tell you that hip stretching is a doozy. I mean, my hip is extended more than before now, but man, getting to where we are now was a struggle. I'm glad that I've done the exercises though, but my hips don't lie, and boy does it hurt. I mean, right now, but when I'm doing the, kind of hurt sometimes because my hips are very stiffy weefy, or were. Now they're a little bit less because I'm doing stretches for about a month, but it's still not fully like stretched. You know, I can't do a split yet. I'm gonna do a split eventually. But you know, another weird pose. I can totally touch my toes now, like when I bend over. Is okay, I guess. Because I used to be able to anyways before. Like here, I don't know where the edge would be. Maybe here? Like this shoulder. Then kind of go down to this hip. Okay. Like this. This one would go from here again. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know where the leading edge would be in this. Yeah. Trying to figure it out. And I will figure it out, mind you. I will not go without being able to figure out the force method. Because I want to learn the force method. So I can say that I use the force, you know? So how would you do that? I use the force. Whoa. You know? Not many people that can say that you use the force in real life, you know? So I can use the force, and that means literally I use the method of drawing, and we're going for it. So then use the force, Luke. I mean, if Luke can do it, why can I do it, you know? Why does Luke have to be all special? Sure. There's that sleevey weavy, and that's the arm. But then, and this is literally the perspective that the image has, you know? That's why I'm trying to draw it as I see it. And not rotate either the reference or the page, you know? If this dude is going this way, sideways, we're drawing him sideways. I don't know what this foot is doing though. Because this one over her and then or this could have been a bit thinner here, but whatever. This goes like this and then like this. Swoosh. Swoosh, big swoosh over here, man. I ruined his foot. Look at that. Something like that. Kind of looking down at you. You know? It's all gravy. We've gone through some large amount of the page already, which is weird. We're good. I'm gonna clean my nose. And I'm muted, of course. I was talking about to myself about the pose. Depose. I don't know how her butt looks. Her butt, so I guess it's somewhere here. Then this line is here, and this line is here. Oh yeah, because her butt's over here. So let's do that one there. Crotch area. Little bone there, hamstring going this way, leg going this way. Oh, isn't it hamstring? This is the front of it? I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. Oh yeah, this is the front. That's the front. This is a hamstring right here. And then leggy forward, foot, arm. Yep. Arm, 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 leg, leg. Yeah, this lady has like her hamstrings are like, I mean everything are massively like flexible because whoo. I don't know, something like that. It's just weird. You know, gymnastic people have weird poses. That's why I love them. But man, boy is it weird. Alright. I already started watching videos for practicing how to draw faces. Because by next month, end of next month, we have to be like a lot more proficient at drawing faces. Because I feel like a lot of my pieces have called for portraiture kind of like drawings, and I've been slacking, and I've been like, not slacking, but like very much like lacking the knowledge and know-how to draw faces, you know? Excuse me. It's not like I've never drawn faces, but you know, I still need to learn more. More! More. But we'll learn more. And you know, like now, since I've been like I'm more committed to my art, I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of like progress in the coming months. And a lot has to do, I think, because I've gotten used to having like I've built a discipline, I guess, by following exercise routines, you know, because I exercise every day that the routine calls for. So whether I'm feeling it or not, it's something that's scheduled. I'm like, all right, well, I may not want to, but it's there, you know. And you don't want to let yourself down, you know. I already told myself that I was gonna do these exercises. Can't not do it, you know. This is not a dynamic pose. It's just a sitting down pose. I don't know, bigger pose. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm already hungry. For reals, man. Say this one, I would say that the leading edge is right here in her butt. I have to get into the whole like utilizing the force mindset thing. But I understand the concept of it right now. So that's not bad, you know? And I'm also going to do perspective because my perspective is atrocious. And if I want to draw like comic book covers, I need to have like dope ass command of my perspective, you know, at least well enough that I can draw stuff in a correct perspective. Like even if it's like forced perspective, at least I want it to look natural, you know. I just have to learn how to manipulate perspective. That's the thing. But in order for you to manipulate perspective, you have to know perspective. So ergo, I have to do perspective. That's what they mean when they say like you have to know the rules before you break them. Because you gotta know how shit works. And then you can bend it to your will. And then make it your own, you know. I think that's it. You know, that's good for this. Now, let's do some thumbnail. This thumbnail is going to be definitely a crucial part of the whole process because though I've watched some of the anime Fullmetal Alchemist, I haven't watched all of it and I only watched the old one, not the new one. But I didn't get far enough, so I don't know what the fight and view ad was like. I had to watch a video. Alright, but let me stretch. Squat so we can get blood pumping to it. If you can't go that far down with your squats, just bending down a little bit and coming up again a few times. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so now let me just up here. Fullmetal Alchemist Envy. Let's see what Pinterest gives me about envy, you know? Cool character, we're gonna draw it in our own way, man, you know? Like I took some screenshots from the actual anime fight scene from Envy and Mustang. Because I can have like a reference of what's going on. Because I might just draw like their encounter, you know? If I can figure out how to like, you know, like do it on my own. So see, there's like, these are screenshots from the fight, you know? I like this frame, but I couldn't get it. It's just so cool. You know? That's when the Mustang is going, snap, 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 and like fire, you know? Here's one where he tried to, Envy tried to fool this other person by looking like Mustang. Which is like, oh, he calls me my first name. Oh yeah, you're that close? No, but you, like, I know, he fought for it. And we have this one right here, you know? And this one, so after they kill him, this is what comes out, and then he kills himself. I don't know why, but he does it, you know? We have some stuff from Envy. But let's see what else we can gather, you know? Let me see. Making armor facial expression before he was a suit of armor. Oh yeah, come on. There you go. Oh my goodness, hold on. Wires underneath the desk are always obnoxious. I like this part. Alright, there's a lot of like fan fiction. I wanted to go to google.com, but I was saying fan fiction, so I was writing fiction instead of Google. Full Metal Alchemist. Envy. I had a bit of like a weird skin there and it bothered me. I had to bite it out. It happens. Yeah, they don't have any cool pictures of Envy, and it's just like what I have. Mind bend is gonna be that's what's throwing me off, you know, because like now I have to like make the source material into something that would be considered mind bending. Okay, here we go. I feel like we have enough, I think. Maybe. Of course, Google has a bunch of garbage. Gurbash. Yeah. Alright. Let me just arrange some of the references here. Because I'm still... Maybe it's just raw envy. Nah. I mean, it has to be meant by mind bending, so... However we're gonna achieve that... That's our plan. Get some mind bending stuff. Well, he can turn into anything, envy. More or less, as far as I can tell. Let's see, from an Alchemist, Mustang. Roy Mustang. There you go. Let me see. Let me just kind of like have like a reference for his design because he's fighting envy. And I feel like for those that watch the anime, it's gonna resonate with them because they watch the anime. You know, that's who this is for. You know, for like the people that watch the anime. Sorry, I didn't watch the anime myself to the end. Roy Mustang, the way that he's dressed reminds me of Richter. You know, he had like this Richter-ish vibe with his uniform. Roy Mustangy. Aw. Mustangy. Are you angry? Are you angry? Yeah, alright, cool. To the middle and bigger. And bigger. Oop. Okay. Mind bending. Let's just think about a mind bending first, and then we kind of see if we can retroactively fit envy into it, you know? I mean, either way, this was going to be a hard prompt because mind bend? I don't know, man. Alright, bring you down. I want to bring you down. Alright, so... What if... Because what... I mean, there's going to be a lot of, like, facial expression, but, you know... This was because my idea was I kind of wanted, like... Envy, right? It's here. Like, grabbing Mustang, you know? Mustang's kind of like... Yeah, I'm about to snap my fingers, you little prick. My point is, like... Envy's going to be here, right? There's, like, the face of Envy here. And Mustang's here, but then both of them are Mustangs. So then Envy could be like halfway turned into Mustang, and then his hair's still here, but then you have both be Mustang's face. And then he's grabbing his like neck or something, his like hair and looking like him, and then Mustang is about to like snap his fingers. That's like. Sensor just snap and like fire here. This is kind of cool actually, because this could be like the fire, the light source, and then we just see them. All right, we're getting somewhere. And mind bending because it's the same person, just different hairstyle. I like the idea. Let me see. I had an idea. What else can we do though? Hold on. Hmm. I'm gonna try to do this one, but I need another. Like, you know, about to attack him, and this guy's like, kind of cocky, you know. And then here it's gonna be like the. Like the hands over here, fire again, and then envy here, rah, and then Mustang kind of like serious here, like yeah. And then the arms kind of like wow, you know, and then like fire. I don't know. Okay. I got it. What if, right? What if? Because the thing about it's about just being mind bending, right? And mind bending could be anything that's kind of like, you know, out of the ordinary. Like that. What the right? So Mustang during the fight with Envy, he turns his Envy's eyes into fire, like he just combusts them. So we can use that imagery. Maybe create something with Roy Mustang. Envy's alright, here we go. What if like you know, like fire coming out of his eyes, and then he's like, what's going on with my eyes, you know? And what? And then Roy's on the back, kind of like chilling. Roy's on chilling. Like snap, you know, like snap, because there's a full pulse here. Because once he snaps, he goes, wow, wow, you know, wow, you know. So, hold on. So send that message to my sister. Alright, enough, mother, enough. Alright, oh, coño. Alright, mother, enough. What? Where is it? Oh, here. You know, they're foolish. And his hand, I mean, he's like this. Snap, and then snap with fire. With a fire snap. Oh, this was pretty cool too. I like that kind of idea. Okay, but we still have to like make it more mind bending. Hold on, let me see, because I do have the fight here pulled up, you know. No, you. Where are you? Where are you? I did have the fight pulled up, but I think I used. Oh my god! I used the. Anyways, Full Metal Alchemist. Alchemist. Alchemist, yeah. Oof. Alchemist. Come on, man. Alchemist. Envy. Envy versus Mustang. Again. Well, I need to get another little, like, call it a frame grab or a screen grab. I love this song. No. Where's the one where he gets his ass whooped? Oh, here we go. Nice fire. Colonel. Envy getting his ass whooped. Or their ass whooped. More fire coming out from Envy. Roy's like, what do you think you're doing to my irreplaceable something? Massively upset. Looking over there. Oh shit. Getting upset again. Here we go. And he'll be like, snap. Snap it. See, snap. He just threw fire at Envy. Snap again. That's a cool pose. Hold on. Not pose, but cool picture. Paint. Okay. Hold on. Almost there. Almost there. I just want to be able to have. Oh, what? Yes! Yes! This is the frame I wanted. Oh my goodness, yes. Print. Yes. This frame is so good. Look at it. This is just a good frame, man. Like a good stop to the whole. Not stop, but it is. Oh my god, yes. That's what I wanted. Yeah, man, this shit looks beautiful. Roy is just like going nuts, so like just tossing fire at him, you know, like smack. Look at his face. This guy's face is like, oh shit. You know? Look at his face. You know he's mad, you know, like, oh, you know? Yeah, I like that picture too. There's a way we can have like emotion. Because I feel like his face is gonna help a lot in the composition of the whole thing. I mean, Envy too, but yeah, that's not a cool shot for sure. We're getting good reference here. Good reference here. Hold on, let me go back. There's a part right here that I missed. There you go. What? Awesome frame too. Okay. Look at this shot right here. You know? Oh, God, yes. That alone could be like a mind bending thing if we like put it correctly. Because in here you have like the foot right here, right? What if we can lower the camera? I mean, okay, lower him. So lift the camera up, kind of like to his like shoulder, and we see from behind the camera right here, and then we're like this. And he's like ah, so then I fire over here, and then I lead over there, kind of high. Get down. Yeah, I got it. Such a good frame though. There's another one that's cool here. Hold on. Oh, I passed it already. Right there. Oof, it's a flash. Oof. I happens in a flash, like literal flash. There. I love these like frames, man. These like explosion frames like this. They're kind of hard to like do, you know? Yet, because I've had like times that I wanted to draw like a character being incinerator or something. And I know what I want because I've, you know, I recall images from anime. Anime have like a great way of like showing explosions, like bodies being consumed by fire. And we died. That's it. All right. Let's see. Okay. This is definitely going to be a challenge. We'll pull it off somehow. No doubt about it. But the question is how. How will we pull it off? You know? What is it that we need in order to pull it off? That's the question. Okay, because how about we have like this picture right here, right? We're gonna have the wait. Little fuzz, alright, little fuzz. We can have the character here. Roy Mustang being Mustangy, you know. Yep. Well, then his hand here. We're taking a literal frame from the anime, you know. And then here, Envy's dying. But what if this part right here is Envy as him as well? Or we can even just like, I have a picture right here, right, of a frame of Envy's face just being destroyed by fire, right? But like it's over here, right? And then just fire coming out of nowhere, right? And then his eyes are like bright as fudge. His nose is kind of like opening up. Like that, kind of like very creepy. More fire coming out of here. Right? And what if we have like Roy here. You know? Like with this little finger snap, like, snap. We have him in the front with his snap, right? And, right, and then, in the background, I don't know. Trying to come up with different stuff, you know? I love this frame though. Okay. Mind bend. Give me water. Let me get water. Water so I can feed my mind. Yum. Right. Two more. This is rough. This has been a rough match of like the prompt list and bottom of the sketches. Mind bend. Let's also do what we do before. Mind bending. Yeah? Mind bending. Bending, not bending. Alright, mind bending. Here we go. Mind bending, very difficult to understand, complex, altering one's state of consciousness, reaching the limit of credibility, overwhelming, outstanding, producing hallucinogenic effects, intensely affecting the mind, especially in producing hallucinations. Reaching the limit of credibility. I like that part. Reaching the limit of credibility, which kind of goes with this, because you know we're like having a person cast fire on another person, so it's kind of mind bending. You know, like it's a complex, difficult to understand, I guess. You know. Let me see what else. I need like a not reference, but I need like a sentence. And not just sick in the body, but in your mind, because you start obsessing. The questions going through my mind are, how on earth, blah blah blah. Interesting. Mind bending. This is challenging for sure. Causing great emotional or mental stimulation. Interesting. Okay. This is rough. Okay. Mind bending. I think I have an idea. And it's definitely based on Mustang. Alright, so he has the not so high collar, only up to his neck, right? I still want him to be kind of looking down, but I want him to be kind of like with his fist here, like about to snap his fingers again, and then a flame here, right? So he's just kind of like standing cool while his jacket kind of like billows in the air, right? And then over here we're gonna have Envy's face, with just kind of fire coming out of his eyes. That's gonna be like, wow, you know? That one, okay. I like that one. Let's see, one more. We can have this, but like in a more close-up version, right? And then he has his fingers here. About to snap his fingers, you know? But there's fire here. And then we have envy. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright. Let's put it over here. Let's bring you guys back out. There you go. Let me get some paper. Some papel. And now we have papel here. Alright, papel acquired. Pencil acquired. Pencil not sharpened though, but acquired. What? ¿Qué cosas? Definitely a logo too. And bending. Alright. So this is the part where you guys just kind of like bear with me for a moment. Because there's going to be very little for you to see depending on how bright your screen is or whatnot. Because we're going to be drawing on black paper with white pencil, and we're going to do a very light sketch so I can ink after. Here's the paper here. Use the paper. Right. So let me go to our Mustang side. Mr. Roy Mustang. We're going to make him a little more cooler than the kitty face that he has on the anime. Work is stupid right now. Why? Thanks for being here, Ginny. You know, I always appreciate you being here. Anybody being lurking or otherwise, you know. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. In his hand in his pocket, because apparently he wears his hand in his pocket and carries his hand in his pocket. So then over here in the background, we're just gonna have Envy just getting like destroyed by fire. Oh, where's the other frame that we said like, oh shit, that was cool? No, did I lose it? No, here. No, yeah, I did lose it. No way, I didn't paste it. No. Oh man, I didn't paste it. Well, let's get it right away. Let's get it again. Let's get it again and again and again. You know. But here, this one. Where was it again? Oh, here. Because I need a shout out of like Envy being like, and I stopped it too, you know. Nope, not that one, man. We had the dopest frame and I lost it now. Come on. I thought at one point you could scrub through videos frame by frame on YouTube. Wasn't that like a thing at one point? Alright. Could have sworn there was like a thing when you could kind of like scrub Facebook, YouTube frame by frame, but apparently not. Upset now that I didn't get that frame, because that would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been the frame. Okay, one more time. Let me see if I can catch it. Right here, right here. No. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go with the... How could I not have saved the damn frame, bro? I'm trying to figure out how to move that damn arm now. Maybe we can do this hand, but not like that. More like towards him. Hold on. What if we have like more of a... Yeah. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's just the name of the game, you know? The name of the game. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do something real quick. Alright, Mustang, going there. Going there, Mustang. Mustang, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. That's also hot version of this story. Hold on. Hold on. This is such a hard prompt. But we'll do it. We will do it. We shall prevail. I hope, you know? One can only hope that we shall prevail. If we don't, we don't, but I think we are. I think we are. Come on, Mustang. The other video, even though it was lower quality, had a part of the fight that this one doesn't have. And that part of the fight is what I want. Here we go. Hold on. Be strong. Here we go. Because in this scene, like before, the scene that we were looking at, Mustang has a more like actiony kind of like interaction. Like he moves like ha 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 and stuff. You know? Come on. Come on. No? Come on, come on, give me some fight, give me some more fight. Give me some more, give me some more. No? Ah, damn it. Like he's throwing stuff now, but come on. Whoa. Okay. Wait, you did it there, you did it there. Actually, that's a pretty cool pose for him. We can do that one then, I guess. No. Oh man, this is hard. This is hard. What's hard is when I have to like combine stuff, you know? Like I said, mind bending it alone, it's hard enough. And now I have to make mind bending plus Full Metal Alchemist. Tall order, but we can't run away from it. We can't. Excuse me. I am like here, and I'm about to throw the other one, right? It's like here, and then this one here. It's like, like wow, wow. Ow. Here's where I go. Nice. Okay, cool. Let me see now. Let me see. And his coat is just massive, like, you know. Something like this. What does your outfit look like, sir? So only the bottom of your jacket would flow. Do I even want this pose? No. Because I want him to be like stoically like, yeah, like a badass walking away from an explosion kind of thing. You know? Man. That's kind of better. And then in the back, we're gonna put our handy dandy friend getting his ass whooped. Fire. And then the fire's over here. So then when we put horizon line over here. And then our friend Envy's gonna be here. By getting massively burnt, you know? And then like just fire coming up everywhere. You know? Alright, so that's kind of cool. I think. So let's do it. And we have a cool picture of him like with his flowy hand. With his flowy hair, I mean. But and he's definitely anime. But in a sense it's kinda easier because anime is a bit more simplified than other more realistic. Sure. Yeah, this hand was way too low. Hello, Ferrodix. How are you, Farah? How are you? How are you? Welcome back. It's been a while. How's it going? So happy to see you today. Welcome, welcome. Still working on the sketch for this piece, which is gonna be Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist, and here in the back is gonna be Envy getting his ass whooped by Roy. How you been? I like this pose. I'm gonna go with it, but the way that I built it, it was very cartoony, and I don't like that. How have you been? Alright, we're gonna go a non-anime route just for the bodybuilding of this character. Because the whole anime kind of thing kind of took me into like a very cartoony area that I did not enjoy. I'm good. I started to work at the beginning of the month and had less free time, but the routine is very good for me. That's awesome. Congratulations on your job. I'm very happy for you. Very happy to see you today. Thank you so much for coming by and dropping to say hi. You know? No problem. I missed your streams quite a bit. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked them that much though. Thanks. I've missed you here, so thank you for being here. I'm doing this guy, but it's hard, man. It's hard to do the prompt word with like an anime thrown in for a good measure. It's hard, you know? But I feel like we're doing okay. So, oh man, why does he have so much details? Mr. Mustang, can you like not have so many details, Mr. Mustang? I mean, we're gonna like take some liberties with it, obviously, because damn, you know. Hello, how are you, Change Griffon? I am doing phenomenal. Better now you're here. Thanks for coming by. How are you? I've been phenomenal. First time. Oh, glad that you found me. Thanks for coming by. Bear with me for one moment. I'm doing white on black paper, and then they'll end up looking like this. So something like this, you know, like this one over here. These are the last two I think that we made. And today we're doing the word mind bending and Fullmetal Alchemist. So mind bending is from my list of prompts. And then I do Battle the Sketches on Instagram, and Battle the Sketches, the prompt for this week was Fullmetal Alchemist. So I'm trying to make something that will fit both mind bending and Fullmetal Alchemist. Your shirt on the dark background makes it look like your hands are floating. Surely intended for... Yes, it is intended. Actually, these are sleeves that I bought. Look. Okay. It was a short sleeve shirt, but I bought these, and it was specifically for that idea, so that my hands looked like they were floating around. And then I have it here. Yep. Great, thanks. Wow, those are awesome pieces. Thank you so much. Feel free to follow up on Instagram. I have a bunch more there. But that's what we do today. I mean, this month, the entire month, we're doing um, like our own version of it. I guess. You know. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great time. We try to be fun here, you know. And hopefully this comes out good. I mean, it's just you're gonna have to bear with me for one moment while I finalize this sketch of Roy Mustang. But if you have anything that you want to share with us, Page Griffin, with your art, you can do so on the chat. As long as it's safe for work, and you know, that's it. Safe for work, and you're good. I'm doing the quick sketch, and after that, we'll start with the white ink. So just bear with me for a few more moments. I'm just finishing up this. I don't enter Twitch at this time, but saw your stories on Instagram and came back and checked. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Hey, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's how I tell people that I'm online, you know. Like, yo. And now I'm just doing the part. This is gonna be Envy, but Envy is gonna be a very small because I like Roy Mustang as a character, and I'm gonna put Roy Mustang as the main character. You know, with Envy just in the background for added effect. You know? Because he's being burnt alive. That must suck, man. You know, it's a very painful anime, this anime. Emotional boy Ivy, right? Envy over here. Have any of you watched Full Metal Alchemist? I haven't seen all of it, so I don't know. I just know that this character is one of the sins from the anime. Are you a comic artist? No. I'm just a traditional artist. I do like comics. I'm not too big on them. I haven't spent too much time on it. But I wouldn't mind doing comic covers, you know? You can check out Bernard Chang if you want to check out some cool comic book artists. Bernard Chang, John Chan. They're cool peoples. Also Envy, I've never seen any. Me either. I mean, like I said, it was just a few episodes here and there, but I didn't know that Envy was part of it. So I'm enjoying Envy being burnt alive. Look, I didn't make up this thing. It's just showed Envy being burnt alive. And I don't know how we're gonna pull off fire with white ink, but we're gonna try to pull off fire. I don't know if this is mind bending at all, but I'm gonna stick with it because I don't know what else to draw. You know? Alright, so now we're gonna put the little pants. We have the boots over here. But we have this pretty much done, you know? Now it's just time for the magic to happen. Time for our handy dandy white ink. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, now we're gonna prep our ink that we have here. I think we're gonna put some more water too. Because we need water. This is all I use this brush for mixing my ink. And then now it's gonna be fun to watch in a sense, because you're gonna see a lot more happening, and you're actually gonna see lines. And you know, I don't know how hard it's gonna be to render, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a tough one because we have to do a very bright background in the back, and I'm using ink. I might pull about a brush, you know. I like to draw, but I'm terrible at it. I felt more like a waste of time than a hobby. In the beginning, we all suck, man. Don't get discouraged for that by that. In the beginning, everybody sucks. I sucked massively, like a lot. And you know, it's just repetition. There's no magic trick. Just do a little bit every day or as often as you can, and then eventually, boom. Farah has phenomenal work, crocheted and drawn. Exactly, Farah. As long as it's fun to you, the outcome is not so much so important. It's just the fun process. Like we have drawn here so many random crap. Like during Mondays, Mondoodle. Next month we'll go back to Mondoodle. And Mondoodle is just we do anything that comes to mind with people, like random characters, random settings. This is the last. We haven't. Did we finish this book? Yeah, we did. So this is the last Mondoodle that we did before we started October. And these are like just doodles. They're like legitimately just doodles, you know? We just go rapid fire. People tell me what to draw, and I draw them like spawn with flowers. Who the hell, you know? Spawn with flowers. The hoodie crew. This is like the spell that I do. That's like positive spell. A clown fighting a cactus with a balloon sword, you know? I see these are all like just shits and giggles, you know? You don't have to be... Don't worry about how it comes out. Like these I just do without even knowing if I can draw the character or not, you know. And it's just fun because we make up these random character combinations, you know. So don't get discouraged by how your art looks. Eventually it looks better. Don't show your sketches. Your sketches are not meant to be shown if you don't want to. Your sketches are for you, you know. These are the things that we do online, like on the stream live, you know. These are made while we hang out. See, October 1st. Oh, because I was like freaking out. You know? No, thank you. You're awesome. Okay, you know. Chicken muffin. Yep, chicken muffin. And then Sonic real, as if it was a real hedgehog with 2 hot dogs. But you know, like it's just fun times. That's all it is. But don't get discouraged. If you enjoy drawing, don't get discouraged. The chicken muffin, right? I love chicken muffin. Chicken muffin was Christian's idea. Chicken muffin. And that's what we do here. You know, drawing is just about fun. Fun in a bun. I think I have to mix it more. Okay. Hold on. Ink is not fully mixed. Not fully mixed. So we need to mix it a bit more. Yeah, Farah has some dope stuff, man. I'm telling you, Farah is a phenomenal artist. Phenomenal. Huh? And we're always here to encourage each other, you know. When I come here, hey, Vort, look what I did. You're like, oh snap, I love this shit, woo! You know, and that's just how it works. Farah comes in here like, oh man. I mean, I do love Farah. I have something that Farah made me. I can show you Farah's work live. Because I have a Farah work. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready, but here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Mini Totoro. Look at this. Snuggly. Fluffy. Snuggle. You know? I love that little guy. Love the little guy. Alright. Better-ish, I think. I mean, either way, we have to so whatever. Alright, are you guys ready? Because I'm not. I'm totally not ready, but... Ginny! Oh no, what the fudge? Ink? it all dripped out. Man, are you like water yourself? No, maybe. Okay. Mini Totoro, yes. Thanks to the always talented Sarah. Here we go. Don't mind that white mess there. It happened because I don't know why. I don't know if I'm gonna pull off this guy. Gosh, I hate that freaking blob of ink. Hold on. It's gonna make a mess, but fuck it. I don't have any other way to get rid of it. Because ink is thicker than water, so even this paper doesn't suck it up. There you go. That's it. It's on the paper. Alright. No more of that, Mr. Pen, please. What the hell, man? This ink is really watery. But we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna move on with the show. No, and we gotta complete this drawing, so no need to be lily-gagging or wasting time with little nonsense. Yeah, man, that's also true. Continue. Ara is just phenomenal. So this is gonna be like weirdly lit because it's this hand's gonna have fire, but this is gonna also give out some sort of light, you know. And the fire in the back, so both fires are gonna be lighting up the scene, if you will, you know. At least somehow a little bit of a light. This is all just me doing the outline right now. And then we'll do the actual drawing where we do the outline. But being that it has a fire in the front, I can show a little bit more detail on the front, you know. Wait, do you craft? Oh gosh, that was amazing. I'm telling you, Vara knows how to do a lot of amazing things. She's just an amazing artist. I say, creative person. You can see a little bit of what's going on. A little bit of what's going on. Okay. Now let's do envy. Good. E5 and fire, like flames, dead asunder. Yeah, I craft woolly stuff. Not hobbies. Sarah, because you're just fucking amazing. That's it. It's just the truth, you know. When you're amazing like yourself, it just happens. Amazing. You know? We're ever thankful to have you part of our little world that we created here, Farah. Because you, my friend, are also part of the world. Oh boy, stop. Blush. Listen, I am honest. I am honest and I appreciate you. That's all there is. Matt, where's their hair? Because Envy has wild hair. So we're gonna draw the wild hair a little bit here. Maybe that's gonna help too. Plays un reverse card. I also have a reverse card. And I have like the pick up 4. You're gonna pick up 4 compliments. You know? A worthy contender, yes. I like to save my reverse cards just for the time that somebody else whips out another reverse card. I'm like, nah-uh. Nah-uh. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I'm already looking at it and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be hard to make look like fire. But it's what it is, you know, we're here. A compliment battle legendary, right? This is gonna be a pain that in my butt to render. But nothing we can do, you know, we're already here. Now we just have to see it through, you know? We're gonna do quit midway? No. No. We're no quitters here, we're not quitters. We're procrastinators for sure. But quitters, never. Never. We might be procrastinators, we might be overzealous about stuff, but we never quit when we start, you know? It's just the name of the game, you know? We're in it to win it. And that doesn't mean that we have to be perfect, we're just here till the very end, you know? Not gonna stop because, oh man, hey, I don't know how to do this. No. No. We do it, and we pull it off, and we make it look dope. That's it, that's what we do. Okay, so now we're gonna start applying more inky winky. Inky winky, you know? Alright, so now we're trying to do the fiery flame here, which is also gonna have light, so that's gonna be lighting up the face on the side, as well as the gloves, because, well, his gloves are white, so they would be lit by the flame, you know? Alright, so there you go. Yep. Same thing here. We can light up this part because fire on both ends, you know? So we do this. We assign the light to this side. Not that we're gonna like leave it as is, but you know. And this goes over to the top, Mister. Yeah, this one goes to the top. Alright, so there you go. And then we have the other one that goes to the lapel or whatever it is that he has here. Is lapel the right word? I feel like it is, but I'm not sure, you know? Sure. Here we can definitely put some light on this collar, because why not? Same thing here, because we have the fire from the hand. The fire from the hand is gonna save us a lot. Now the face. Oh man, face. I hate doing faces. You know I hate faces. So be prepared, brace yourselves for the worst rendition of Roy Mustang's face. No? I don't know how to start. I didn't sketch this out. Your ear should be over here. What? I want to see pictures too. I want to see. No, don't be shy to show. What the hell? My Instagram doesn't want to load. Being obnoxious. Okay, so now we got this. Why are you not loading? There you go. How to draw? No, how to artist. I follow how to artist. Yeah, yeah. I want to see arrow. Like arrow 1209? Is that? Because it's phenomenal. Oh yeah, man. What? Is that the one? Arrow 1209? Because you were absolutely right, Farah. Phenomenal work. Phenomenal. If that's the account for sure. Beautiful work. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, yesterday I had a weird guy show up to the stream. Aw, 3-year-old. Dude. Those are good conversations, man. Toddlers are great at having interesting conversations. Definitely take advantage of that. I love talking to kids. Sir, friend, you're awesome at drawing. Keep on drawing. Don't know how to draw. Are you kidding me? Are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Are you not looking at your work? Because I am. And this is great. The Power Rangers. Deadpool, phenomenal too. That's awesome. Very good art you have on your Insta. Has some superhero comic vibes. So yeah, it does. And your shading is pretty dope too already. Like, you're good. That's just the gist of it, man. You're good. You know? Kind and honest, you know? We're honest about what we see, and you have beautiful work. Beautiful work. You mind if I show one on the stream? Because I love some of these. Even your pencil work is good, man. Like, your colors are awesome too. Hell yeah, man. What? Like, Tama came out awesome too. Yeah, right? Another own reverse card, absolutely. Arrow, you're phenomenal. You're a great freaking artist. Okay, here we go. Trying to render this fire. This is definitely just like trying to like figure out if it's gonna work or not. But there's no way back, you know. I only have enough paper to do one per day for the remaining of the month. So however this comes out, I have to commit to it, you know. I have to just go with it. We don't have a do-over. We don't have a redo button or the means to redo. It's just it. Whatever we have here, it is what it is. That's equally kind of like terrifying and liberating. Because I know there's no other way to do this one right now today other than this, you know? Then that gives me the ability to just kind of focus and do my all, give my best to this one piece, you know? I'm not like, man, I don't like it, I can just start again. You know, I don't have that. I don't have that idea, that ability anymore, because I took that away. The moment I bought only 31 papers, I took that away. So now I have to make this work. See, this hand should have been lower like this. One per day. If fast enough, I take 2 to 3 days to draw one draw. Then away. Always Russian deer. No, yeah, these we do one a day. Like this. These are this I start and finish in the stream, and it should be done relatively soon. Because drawing with white ink, it's quicker because I treat it as light. So highlights, you're always better using less than more, you know. Highlights are supposed to be like just accents, and when we draw with white ink, we're essentially just drawing with light, you know. What you want to draw, it's already on the paper, you're just shining the light on it and bringing it out. You know, so but yeah, never rush your art though. So you're good. You're good if you're doing 2 to 3 days, but don't rush art though. Your art should never be rushed, because if you're rushing, you're settling. You know, you're settling for mediocre effort. But you know, that if you spend more time, you can make it better, and spend more time and make it better. Yeah, man. Having a small child at home definitely takes away from your time. So definitely don't stress. Absolutely. Definitely agree with Farah. That's like a full-time job having a kid, so taking all that into account, my friend, you are doing phenomenally good with your artwork, man. Don't never doubt yourself. Don't feel discouraged, because you are doing phenomenally good. Like, really good. You know? Because you could have just like used the kid as your excuse not to draw anymore. You know? And it would have been that, an excuse, but you didn't, you know? You're still drawing, and you're phenomenally good at it. So if you enjoy it, man, by all means, keep on keeping on. I don't have 4 hours to focus when the boys are on. Absolutely, yeah, man. That's why you shouldn't beat up yourself. Beat yourself up for however you think your art is. Your art is phenomenal and it's phenomenal. It doesn't matter. You know? I don't know if you are or not, but you should never compare yourself to anybody else. The only person you have to compare yourself to is you from yesterday. And if you're better than that guy, that's it. That's it. You won the world, my friend. All you gotta do is just be better than the you from yesterday. And that's all. That's all I worry about with my art. I want to be better than what I was yesterday. Fine like this, I don't know. I mean, look at this face, man. I'm like doing terrible at it, but whatevs, you know, it's better than a face I would have done like 2 months ago. And even if you're feeling like you're making a step backwards, experience is always an upwards. For every step back, you're going to make at least 2 forward. Absolutely. And we're always here if you need like somebody to like help you along, you know? I mean, we're here during weekends usually, but during October, every day. Every day during October. Now it's just a matter of like trying to see if I can push the light from this here properly. I don't think I could because it really looks kind of weird, this guy. It's hard to render anime face like this. Guys, I have to go. Love your stuff, and I'll be back again. Thank you for all your support and kindly work. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the follow, and I hope you had a good time. And I do hope to see you again sometime. And just feel free to share your art, man. We're always looking forward to your art. We are your fans. Vortober. Have a good day. Thanks again. Happy to see you. Take some positivity with you. Aww. That's my positivity spell, you know? Just to like give some positive vibes to anybody that needs it, you know? Oh, this is so terrible. So terrible. But it's okay that it's terrible. But it is. You know? It's just no other way about it. It's a terrible... I mean, in comparison to what else we've done, I feel like this is a subpar thing, you know? I got too overwhelmed by it, too carried away. You know? It's just an overwhelming piece. But we gotta keep on keeping on, you know? Vortober. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna try to make it the best we can. You know, not all of them can be winners. And we learn a lot from the ones that we mess up, you know? So a win-win situation. Even if we lose or we make a bad job, it's still a win situation because we learn. Just trying to get this light to shine this way. You know? Can't do his face. I can't do his face. His face was, it will be forever just that. Could have been way better, way better. But it is what it is, you know? I feel like always when I draw anime, it's a very challenging proposition for me to do. You know? But I do get a little quieter when I ink, so I do apologize again if you don't hear me talk for an extended amount of time. I don't know what the hell to do here, but it's okay. We have envy here. And imagine if this is how it would be like if I have to like do a commission live, like at like a convention, right? So he comes like, hey, can you do blah 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 blah? I'm like, sure. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I can do it. You know? But it's kind of like that. I don't know. Yeah, something. Do you remember the guy? Yes, Vortober Spider. Yeah, I remember. I remember Vortober Spider for sure. Did you catch Vortober Spider somewhere else? Did you see the spider? Oh man, I remember that. I remember Warrior Spider. Because I've seen forget the password. I can't finally lift the secret. It was you? You were the spider? I never knew who the spider was. Man. Now I know. Sneaky, sneaky spider. Very talented spider for sure. Hey, you knit, so you can't you fit the spider persona. Eh. Stuff in it. I thought. I honestly didn't know who it was. The spider. I was like, what? I think it was the greatest spider hive mind impression ever. I don't even know if this is gonna be like recognizable by anybody, to be honest, but I'm just happy that I could make you laugh with that. It was great. It was great. Thank you so much. It was fun. Fun, silly willy. You know, I'm not too displeased with this, but I'm definitely not happy with it. You know? Which is fine. I mean, you know, not all of them can be winners, but this is most definitely not a winner. But it's what we made, you know? It's just part of the Vortober saga, you know? That's how I look at like Inktober or Vortober or whatever Tober you're doing, right? Kind of like more like a journey, you know? Like you record your progress when you do every drawing that you want to do for the occasion, you know? And every drawing is just that. It's just a representation like of what went down that day, you know? You know? And then when you're done with a month and you look back, and you're like, man, I drew that? That's just dope. Because even this drawing that I'm not too happy with has its merits, you know? It's a difficult thing to portray for sure. But I think if you tried it again, it would come out a lot better. Already. Learning was done with this piece. Yeah. I mean, faces are my downfall all the time, you know? So I can't be too mad at myself because I know that I haven't practiced. And that's what's fucking me up, you know? But I know that I can fix it, you know? I can fix it by studying portraiture. I'm not gonna fix this on here because it is what it is, you know? But, you know, I can understand where my shortcomings are. Excuse me. I'm just happy that I drew something, you know? Whoa! Miyuki, hello! What up? Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for bringing your friends over. Hello, friends. Oh, hosting the Raiders. Hello, hosters. I mean, watchers, I guess. Welcome, welcome. We're finishing off today's piece. Today's piece was hard, Miyuki. It was mind-bending and what should I call it? Wow, Full Metal Alchemist. It was a hard way to. It is already. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome. My name is Vor. I do traditional art. This month we're doing a lot of white ink on black paper work. We already did 20 of them, and we have stuff like this. You know, I'll show you guys so you can see. You know, it was the first of the month, and we did this one, Invention. You know, Defiance. I don't know why it looks so dark now, but this is what it is. They got slightly better the more we progress, you know. But I've been having fun drawing all these like white inked drawings. They're all kind of weird. You know? Have to go already. I'm a bit in a hurry up for sure. Absolutely, don't worry about it, man. The hands, thank you. Thank you. I like drawing hands, so I appreciate that. I was one of those weird kids that when everybody was like, oh my god, hands are so hard to draw, I was like, but I like him. I like drawing hands, you know? And everybody in my class was like, shut up. But why? It's so nice. They're so good. I love me some hands. You know? Let me do more brightness over here. Just to kind of like accentuate the intensity of this, you know? Thanks again. Have a lovely day, Miyuki. Aww. Take some awesome vibes with you, you know? The least I can do is give you some awesome vibes for the go. Take on the go. Portable good vibes. Portable good vibes. Instead of goodbye, good vibes. I feel like that's how I'm gonna start saying bye to people. And good vibe. Instead of good vibe. Good vibe. I mean, of course, as long as they have good vibes themselves, you know. What if it's like they have bad juju? Yesterday there was a person that had bad juju. I was like, I don't trust you. Bad juju. I feel like it's okay. As long as they can tell that this is whatchamacallit, this guy, Mustang, and then that Envy is in the background, then I feel like we did okay. But the question is it recognizable, you know? I'm kind of like half. On that note, my coworker's dog woke up today and chose violence. Like we were sitting together brunching and chatting, and suddenly his dog bit my sock and tried. What? Definitely chose violence out of nowhere. You know, that's a pupper that has some. Whoa! Oh, thank you for the follow, Fallen Lupus. Thanks for being here. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Now you can tell me no. Let me know. Listen, that shit sucks. You know? I don't know why it's like so like darker, much darker in here, you know? Like the light outside is not much darker than before. Alright. I need to do some like corrections here. So let's bring out our handy dandy Pentel brush pen. Pentel brush pen so we can delete some stuff and make this a bit more legible, I guess. You know, gotta make sure that contact shadows are still contact shadows. Separation of stuff has to be done here and there. What else I want to fix here? There you go. We're taking care of this little like, because we can add the white afterwards. The the ink dries pretty quickly on this paper. This is aqua paper for watercolor. Legion paper. Legion. The first time I knew about Legion paper, I thought it would sound so cool. Like, what? Legion? We are Legion? We are one? Want to become famous? Driv, Niner, only one of you? You know, it's true. It's true. It's, again, but I feel like they came here with, like, lacking, you know, lackluster stuff. Where are you? Where are you? Hold on. Can't. Tap to block list. Sure. Why not? Get on my face. Now we'll see where they. No. So let's do it here too. I guess so. I mean, sure. Yeah. Why can't I completely delete your message though? Oh, here we go. Ban. There you go. Now we got rid of him. I was like, I'm banning it, but it's not happening. But I wasn't banning it. I was just putting block. Which is not the same, you know? Not the same. I mean, we haven't had bots in a while, so thanks for coming by, bots. I appreciate you. Every now and then. Not always, but sometimes. Yeah. But they've been slacking though, because remember before we used to get like 5 at a time? Now it's like what, like 1? And then that's it. But at least they used proper words now. And it wasn't like random weird lettering and characters, you know? So bots are learning, they're learning how to write. Took them a while, but they're getting there, you know? They're evolving, maybe. Oh, hello, Gabrielle. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're enjoying yourself here. You know, trying to fix this, make it look spiffy. But with white, you can't do much. You know, you can't do too much. You know, because with white, you have to be careful not to overdo it. And in this area, we're kind of borderline overdoing it here. Hide, right? Hide from them. Oh no. All right. What else can we do, man? What else can we do with this? Is there any like area that we're lacking? You know, because the horizon line is over here already, so we don't have to do the horizon line. And it's kind of like a given if you look at where this is, you know, where the horizon line lies. But well, you know what? Let's do a little flicker of ink to kind of give it more energy, more explosive energy. You know, splash, splash, splash. Bunch of ink, flicker, you know, splash, splash. There you go. So it looks like more energy's happening, you know? More stuff's going on now. It's like, you know. What if we do this? Oh, first time I do this. Like use the brush that I'm using to mix my ink in like actually the paper. What? Okay. Right. Okay, it kind of made it good. Bit loose, you know, loosey goosey, and kind of move around. Like certain areas get a little bit of touch, you know. Little touch here and there, little touch. All right. Let me see what we can clean, because we did a little splashy, and we have to get rid of splashes in certain areas, like here. See, no splashy here. Yeah. What else? Hold on. Hold on. Be strong. So right. So strong. Such a scary world. See, look, there's splatter now. Splatter everywhere. Splatter. I feel like we did it. I feel like we did it. If I keep going, it's gonna destroy it. You know? That's how white works. Metroid? This? I hope not. No, that's Envy. Although it looks like Samus. Damn it. And this is supposed to be oh, the music. Yes. Totally. Yes. Metroid. Oh man. And you know what? I knew exactly what song 2 was, but then I was like, oh, what? No, we're not drawing Metroid. But yeah. This is it for today, guys. This is our attempt at fulfilling the prompt. I don't feel like we did with mind bending, but it'll be, I guess we tried our best to make it look like something that would happen in whatchamacallit? Full Metal Alchemist. You know, it's supposed to be Roy Mustang and then Envy over here. Oh yeah, okay, fair. I mean, you know, yeah. But that's it. That's about it for today, guys. I hope it was a good time. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Fallen Lopez, Gabriel Eshbenvala, and everybody else that came here with Miyuki. We'll be back tomorrow for the word disorienting. Thank you. You think it came out great? Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Tomorrow we have to do disorienting, which is going to be very disorienting. But I mean, if we were able to pull off bright, which is literally just bright, and every other weird word that we've done, we can pull off what should I call it? I forgot what the other word was. Whatever, we can pull it off. We can do it. If we put our minds to it, we can do it. But thanks again, guys. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.